welcome to my channel Being You Now. Thank you so much for being here today. Today I'm doing a reading for the Aries collective. This is a weekend reading for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. This is a safe and welcoming space. So thank you for being here. Today it was quite unusual. Usually I get guided to use different decks for the weekend reading, but today I've been guided to use the original Rider White deck. So we'll go with that. I just cleanse your space, Aries, and I've shuffled the cards and everything, and I just use the essential oils or the Harmony body oil, which is all organic and natural, to moisturize my hand. And it has organic lavender, geranium, and frankincense, which is very calming, soothing, but also helps to connect and channel. So I like using that a lot. If you would desire a bottle of the face or body oil, email me, the details in the description box. And thank you so much for all your continued love, support to me, my channel, all your donations, sending items on the wish list. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. So thank you so very much. What did I want to say? Oh yes, so today's the reading I'm doing today is for the 3rd of June. So it's full moon in Sagittarius. There was a reading that I've done. It's on the under the videos tab if you haven't seen already, for the full moon and what energies are coming up. If you'd want to watch that video, if you haven't already, it's always a good idea to hit the notification bell, because I do all sorts of different readings. There's monthly readings, weekly readings, new moon, full moon, 3 monthly reads, 6 monthly reads, you name it, because I do Aries readings daily. So if you're new, I do Aries readings daily, so you can catch that on my channel. But I also do one card pulls that you can check out in the short section, and come hang out in the communities section as well. There's always something fun and fabulous. So let's see. I think because of this, we're in Gemini season and this full moon is happening in Sagittarius. The energy of Sagittarius is very light, very playful, very intuitive. So I guess that is probably one of the reasons why I was guided to use this deck. So let's see. What do we need to know for the Aries collective? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. This is for the Aries collective. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What does... Ooh. Wow. I've got quite a lot of cards that have popped out. All right. So let's see. These all came out as a chunk, so I'm just going to go with that. This is way more cards than I would have liked to for this reading. Let's see what's coming up, but I will go with what Spirit has. Also, collective, the number of views I get on my weekend readings is very low, so it brings down the overall numbers for my channel. And I know it's not about the numbers, and I would like to continue to do daily readings for you. But what happens is that it impacts the channel. If I get very few views and very few likes and no comments, it brings down the overall data for the channel, which means that future videos, even if they're, nothing to do with the weekend readings, they don't get viewed and people are not made aware of it. So if you're watching this, show some love. All it takes is a second, a click, and spread the love. Somebody else might need the message. So yeah, that's all I want to say. Wow. Oh my God. Like, seriously, this reading is just epic, Aries. This is probably the best weekend reading I've done. Oh, that's interesting. Why has that come? I don't do reversals. It's interesting. Those two were in reverse. So I'll make a note that those two were in reverse. All right, Aries. So we've got a jam-packed bang start to this reading. Let me just tune in. I'm just taking a sip of my tea whilst I do. I now know why Spirit wanted me to work with this deck. So there we go. So as I said, 3rd of June, depending on where you are in the world and when you're watching this, it's full moon in Sagittarius. Aries, this is a very victorious, successful time for you. A lot of you have just, to me, what I'm getting, what Spirit is saying to me, you've just gone on a big journey. With the horse coming in this card, I feel like you've been on a personal journey, a spiritual growth journey or a growth or development journey for a lot of you. Take whatever resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, there are lots of other readings. You can check them out on the channel. But here I feel like you are celebrating how far you've come, how resilient you've been, how strong you've been after being through a period of what was very, very difficult, sensitive, emotional, and heavy and burdensome time. And this with this full moon as well, the wheels are turning. As I said in my other readings, Mars is in Leo at the moment, which is actually much better for Aries than when it was in Cancer, which is a highly emotional sign. So I feel like for some of you, with these change in planets as well, what would have happened is that you would have probably felt very emotional, didn't you felt like in all sorts, like something wasn't sitting right. Now all of a sudden your energy has picked up, you are feeling excited about life, about living, about your goals, about direction. Again, being on the horse, I feel like this is about future direction, where you're going. And the wheel of fortune, this is opportunity, this is success, this is abundance, this is money, this is prosperity. So if you have been in a period where it was difficult to get consistent income or get a job or get your business off the ground, those things are all about to change. And I'm saying that because right next to the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands is all about a beginning, starting something new, a new business, a new job, a new career, a new creative venture. This is a gift from the universe that you're about to start. And I love it because if you think about it, with the Wheel of Fortune right next to it, this is going to be something that's going to bring a lot of abundance, prosperity, money flow into your life. So this is really good. And what I also love is the fact that these three cards are right next to each other. I'm going to try and see if I can hold it all up so you can see on the camera. But the Wheel of Fortune next to the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands, this is abundance, prosperity, success all the way, all the way. And the reason why, Aries, I was saying that this is after a period of what was difficult time for some of you is because of the Ten of Wands. So because you've got the Ace of Wands right next to it here. So you finally released the load. Whatever was bothering is the word. I don't like using the word bothering, but that came up. So I'm going to use this because it may deeply resonate with someone here. Whatever was burdensome, bothering you, was weighing you down, that cycle has been complete. And now you're embarking on an entirely new cycle where there is success, there's victory, there is newness, there's enthusiasm, there's passion, there is fire, there is excitement. Now, whatever this is, it could also, for some of you, this old situation with the Ten of Wands right next to it, I'm tempted to say that for some of you, whatever burden it was someone very close to you, someone you had a deep connection with, a lot of memories with. So whatever this burden for some of you, it could be to do with a past relationship, connection, experience. It could also be with the Ten of Cups, it could also be long-term job that you were really attached to and have a lot of fond memories, maybe even a long-term career for some of you with the Wands energy being here. So take whatever resonates, but with the with the Six of Cups coming here, to me, this is something to do with the past and that burden you've released from the past. And with the Moon card, as I said, we are in the full moon energy, and I love that the Moon card has appeared. So this is Cancer energy, could be another water sign for you. So maybe you had dealings with a water sign. We have a lot of fire sign here. We have Leo. So it could be with the Leo, this past situation as well. With the Moon card here, I feel also that this full moon that we're going through, this is to me a confirmation that you are finally shedding and you've come to a natural conclusion and end of cycle. So if you were waiting that, something, why is it taking so long to release? Why do you have to keep going through or bumping into the same people or hearing about the same experiences that you're really trying to let go of? I feel like this full moon is going to be very, very healing for you. So I love this energy here. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, funnily enough, and I'm going to talk to these two cards together. They came in reverse, and I don't usually do reversals, and all my cards are upright. So I am going to talk to them in reversal. So I feel like if you were working on something and money wasn't flowing in as quickly as you liked, or you couldn't see any growth, that's all about to change. Momentum is picking up with the Wheel of Fortune, um, and the Six of Wands. So things are going to pick up momentum and pace, and the period of wait and delays are finally over, is what I feel like saying here, Aries. Some of you, all those illusions, again with the Moon card, I feel like some of you perhaps you had too many options. So with this full moon, one of the things you could do is set your intentions and get clarity on exactly what is it. Ask for clarity, seek that clarity. But I really feel like these past illusions and temptations and illusions have just broken off, and you will feel that once it on the other side of the full moon. Give it a few days, give or take, because you can still have the energy. You will feel a lot more clearer, lighter, and your path forward will be in front of you. Now, again, this card was in reverse, so generally, as I said, I don't do reversals, but if in the past you felt like you were left in the cold, or all that is about to change, I really feel with the Wheel of Fortune, your finances are about to change. So if you're worried about money, if you're stressed about money, if you felt like you had to watch your pennies, your spending, all that is about to change with this full moon energy. And whatever, basically, you are going to have abundance, new job, new opportunity, new business, and success. I mean, these three cards is pretty much the whole reading. Six of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands. To me, this is where it's all happening for you with this full moon. It's an amazing, amazing time. So keep your eyes and ears open for opportunities. Things might come up. It could be a gift from the universe. If you're looking to start something creative, this is a very, very auspicious and potent time. Work with the energy. The energy is very positive and it's in your favor. As I said, Mars is in Leo, another fire sign. So have some fun. Again, with the Six of Cups, could be, having some fun, childhood friends perhaps. So this is your reading, Aries. Thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. It means the world to me, and I will see you next time.